Okay, in this video we're just going to have a quick look at how you can kind of manage your video and audio tracks in Premiere Pro. And this is just because somebody was saying that they were kind of struggling with these kind of tracks and, you know, viewing and previewing them and sort of trying to work with them. So this is just kind of a simple way that I kind of work with it. I mean, this is quite a basic edit here. So, you know, I've just got my video clips, you know, they've just broken down into video, you know, track 1, 2, 3, 4, same for audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, you know, they'll just keep jumping up as you add new ones. So, you know, you can see I've only really got one video track, which is my main clips, and then a color grade sat on top of it, which is video track 2. And then in the audio, I've got 2 actual tracks of audio, which are essentially the same, just stereo audio. And then sat underneath that, I've got some music that I've put over the top of this. So it's a fairly basic edit, but, you know, you can see it's kind of awkward to see what's there and work with it. So just a really easy way. I mean, what you can do, you can use this and you can kind of pull things up and back, and you can see now we've got the previews. But quite a simple way that I just generally do it. If you double click on here, it will pretty much just pull this to kind of full height. So then, you know, you can see the previews in there, which is quite useful. And more importantly, you can work with things like your speed ramps in there. So, you know, you can come in and you can add keyframes and things, and you can actually see that. And then, you know, if you're done with that video part of it, you can just double click again, and that'll just drop it away, just sort of back into this kind of minimal preview. And, you know, it works the same for audio. So if you come down to here, on these tracks, really all I'd be doing is maybe, you know, a sort of cutting bits out that I didn't want to hear if it's people talking, or maybe merging them together from transitions, or, you know, just dropping bits out or accentuating maybe some of the effects in there. But yeah, again, like for that, it's 2 tracks of audio, so, you know, you can just work with both. But and then we've got the sound over the top. So generally what I might want to do with this is with audio over the top, it's generally not going to end at the right time. You know, if you can find a piece of audio that works well and fits exactly in the timing, then you're quite lucky. With this, I actually just edited it down and it was fine. But quite often what I'll need to do is cut audio tracks up and, you know, either repeat them or put a different bit of music in, depending on if the pacing kind of changes throughout the video. So, you know, just clicking on it allows you to kind of see, you know, there's sort of a quiet section there, and then it's quite sort of loud up until there, and you know, you can see good bits where you could kind of go in and think, actually I could probably swap it out there fairly seamlessly into a new track. So yeah, it just makes life a little bit easier, you know, when you're working with it, especially when you've got lots of different tracks. You can just sort of quickly jump in, see what's there, make a few little edits, close it back down and go to the next bit that you want to work on. So yeah, hopefully, you know, that's helpful. If it is, give the video a like. If you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe to the channel.